What's up, everyone, and welcome back, or welcome to your first visit. My name is Matt. On this channel, I review brand new cars. This right here is all new 2026 Audi A6. I'm here at Audi of Charleston. Today, I'm going to take you on a complete tour of this vehicle. We're going to check it out, exterior, interior, technology, and of course, the test drive. If you enjoy watching videos like this and want to see more automotive content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like anything about this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Now, let's get back to this. The A6 is a mid-sized luxury sedan, and there are not many competitors. We have the BMW 5 Series, Mercedes-Benz E-Class, and maybe the Genesis G80. Everybody else either eliminated or combined their sedans and moved on to the SUVs. But I think sedans are still pretty cool. Let's start with the exterior of this one. And that's a great looking vehicle. Now, Audi claims this is one of the most aerodynamic internal combustion engine sedans ever built. Now, if you look at this front end, this hood curves towards the front. We have the two grooves on the sides, again, help with aerodynamics, nicely incorporated in this front end are the lights. And we have the daytime running lights on. They can be programmed to project different designs on it. We, of course, have the fully LED headlamps, the headlight washing system underneath that, and then we have the air curtains on the side. This particular one has the black optics package. We have the Audi logo, front facing camera. Everything is blacked out right here in the front, and look how many of the safety features, different sensors are up front. But what I'm interested in, it's what's underneath the hood. Let's pop the hood and find out. The standard engine for 2026 model year is a 3-liter V6 turbocharged engine with 362 horsepower, 406 pound-feet of torque, made it to a 7-speed automatic transmission. It's good for about 4.5 seconds, 0 to 60. What else we have? Two hood struts, one on each side. We have some sound insulation and the double latch in front. We're definitely going to check out how it drives and check out the quietness of the cabin at the end of this video. But before we do the fun stuff and drive it, let's take a look at the design of it. Very aerodynamics indeed. This vehicle is 196 inches long, about 73 inches wide. Sits on 20-inch wheels. It comes standard. The Premium Plus package comes standard with 19. This one's been upgraded. 255 by 40 is the tire size. We have the side skirt at the bottom, S-line package. Of course, you have the fully loaded mirrors, and that includes the turn signals. We have the blind spot assist. Everything is blacked out. What's a cool feature on this vehicle, you can't see it from here, is this roof that changed the opacity. I'll show you that on the interior. We also have this new style door handles. So you can see they don't move. It's kind of like on the Lexus. As you push the button, they open. And then let's move over to the back side of it. Really, really like the design. Here, how the lights are incorporated in the back portion of this vehicle. Look at this. Nice sequential turn signals. This whole light bar that glows across the entire width of this vehicle. Of course, the Audi logo Quattro on one side, dual exhaust. We have this sporty finish to the bottom portion of the bumper. And of course, we can access the trunk by hitting the button on the remote twice. We also have the lock and unlock and panic button. Those are the other functions. Large trunk, plenty of room in here. We have the power outlet on one side, and underneath here, you won't find the spare tire. This is where some electronics are. I believe this is the auxiliary battery. And then the seats fold down. You have the pass-through in the middle, or you can fold down the whole thing. Now we have some illumination in the trunk as well. So, in case you get locked up, we can push this button, not sure if you can see it, and run away from the bad guys. Now, let's move over and see what's going on the interior. Starting off right here with the roominess in the second row seat. I gotta tell you, I am very comfortable. I'm 6 feet tall. This seat is adjusted to my regular sitting position. I have plenty of headroom, shoulder room, and knee room as well, and my feet fit nicely underneath the seats here. And the interior is super cool. Let me show you the rest of it. Starting right here in this rear door panel, we have the manual sunshade. We also have some leather wrapping going on in here, some wood grain, aluminum, Bang & Olufsen speaker, ambient lighting that's right here. It's hard to see right now. I'll show you that in the front. And getting inside, this is a 5-seating configuration, but really comfortable for 4 people because of this huge bump right here in the middle. We have the nicely profiled seats to help fit your knees behind it. And right here in the middle console, as you can see, you can change the fan settings. This is the 2-zone climate control for the rear passengers, 2 zones for the front, so quad zone climate control, really nice and comfortable for everyone. We have vents here. We also have vents on the pillars, as you can see there, and then we have 2 USB Type-C ports. Now the seats are covered with leather and nice and comfortable. Also in the middle here, we can fold this open, and you have the cup holders here as well. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. I'll try to show you that well in the front, but there's this huge panoramic sunroof. As you can see, we have the different opacity here, and that can be changed as well. It can be either in opaque like this or clear like this for the whole sunroof, or you can change that. I'll show you how it's done in the front. And as always, before we take a look in the front, let's listen to the sound of the closing door. Boom. And this is very solid, one of the best that I've tested. Let's check it out and see what's going on. So in the front door panel right here, we have multiple controls. So this is all the mirror controls, folding mirrors. We have the memory seat settings. We have some warnings for, in case that somebody is approaching the vehicle. We have the window controls, more storage, the ability to open the trunk. And here, multiple adjustments on the seats, including the 4-way lumbar support. And you can also extend this thigh support over here. The seats are bolstered. They're not overly aggressive, but they are very comfortable as well. This is where you open the hood. Nothing on the pedals. Kind of wish that we had a little bit more spoolier as far as the pedal design. We have a little bit of storage on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. Let me jump inside. I'll show you the rest of this interior. Now, of course, we're going to start with the sound of the closing door from the interior. And that is nice and solid. As you see, the steering wheel lowers down, so we have the tilt telescoping power steering wheel. It is a little bit thinner than I would like it to be. We have the Audi logo right here in the middle. Good design though, and we have a lot of options on the sides. We have the different views as far as the digital cockpit. We have the different menus in here. We're going to go through some of them in just a little bit. Heated steering wheel, seat track, volume control, mute button, custom button, and then right in the back you have the regular stocks for your lights, for your turn signals, wipers, and here's one for cruise control as well. So here is your digital cockpit. So that's been redesigned as well, and we can see what's going on the right hand side, left hand side. So right now you can see the audio and then with phone navigation, back to audio on the left hand side, date, time, consumption, short-term memory. That's what I have, date and time. Back to consumption. What I say? Okay, well, right here in the middle, you have the different views as well. So you can change the different views for the vehicle. And right now we have the speed limit recognition. So we have 45, speed limit 5 right here in this parking lot. At the bottom, you can see the balanced consumption, 170 miles is the total range of the vehicle. Some info screens, 64 degrees outside. We're in Charleston, South Carolina. While I have this, let me show you the sticker of this vehicle. So 2026 Audi A6 Sedan Quattro, meaning all-wheel drive. All right, so we have the Premium Plus package. That's $3,400. We have the S-Line Black Optic package, which is $2,450. Audi Guard Protection Kit and Audi Beam Rings. Destination charge, total MSRP $72,520. So yeah, it's very much in line with the rest of the competition. If you get the Mercedes with the inline 6-cylinder, you're gonna get that as well. Same thing with the BMW. So let's see what else is going on before we get to this big screen. Up on top, you have the head-up display. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you can basically display what we see right here in this digital cockpit. So moving on to this 14.5-inch screen, you push the button, tons of features that you can change. Wait, was this navigation showing? For some reason, it was showing like the German towns in here. All right, so we have what's playing right now. Here's your home button, navigation, of course, nice, visible. So they partner up with Google, but I don't think this is like a total Google navigation that I've seen on some of the other vehicles. And as far as the sources for your radio, so we have the FM, AM, you can stream your vehicle. I don't see the satellite radio. Some of the manufacturers are going away with that. Now you can connect your phone. Of course, you have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Here's your vehicle settings. So we have display, lights, services, and more. Let's go to interior lighting. All right, so we have the ambient lighting in here. Now it's set up to, let's say it's set it up to green. I'm not sure if you can see it. Here, it's going to be easier to see it right here in the middle. Blue. You can do it different colors like purple or yellow, depending what your gem is. You can do it black, white and red. That actually looks pretty sweet. All right, so lighting. So this is accent lights, and then go back here, exterior lighting. This is where you can actually change some of the displays over here. So select that 1 out of 7. You can see that the front daytime running lamps can be configured to the different projections, which is looking pretty good. And you can select whichever one you'd like to, and that's once you hit that unlock button, that's what it's going to do. Okay, so 7 different configurations here, whichever one you like. That's not the only customization that you can do. What else do we have? Displays. Okay, let's see what's going on as far as the virtual cockpit. So only the brightness here, head-up display, brightness, height, and display rotation, and then light service and more. Let's see what's in more. Tons of features that you can customize, turn on, turn off. Go to settings. That's another screen connection, sounds display, Audi assistant, apps, notification, storage. You can go shopping with this, I believe. All right, so plenty of features here as far as this new digital display, infotainment system. Down here at the bottom, you have your climate control settings. So no hard buttons, but they're all incorporated in here. Heated, ventilated seats, different temperatures, as I mentioned, quad climate control on this vehicle. That's pretty impressive. Let's see what this one opens up. So here, connection manager, languages, kind of a shortcut menu here. And let's go to this main screen with a bunch of apps. Navigation, radio, Sirius XM. I wonder if this is app-based only, or is it? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, so cool. So it does have the satellite radio. I was wrong. Back to this main screen, and let's see what else we have. So yeah, you can shop with this vehicle. Settings, driver's assistance, tons of features, safety features on this vehicle, fatigue warning, distraction warning, warnings, lane assist. Oh, look at this. How many warnings can you turn off or on? I mean, those warnings in itself can be distracting, really. Lane keep assist, speed, braking, efficiency. If we were to go through all of them, I'd spend the entire day here. So go back to this main menu, and we have the search, online roadside assistance, online owner's manual. We have the digital key and tons of other features. What I'm interested in is see how this rear view camera looks like. So very nice and clear. We have the 360 and the trajectory lines, front and back, if you're looking from the top of the vehicle, which is really nice. And if you wanted to see the camera from the front, you can just tap on the front view camera, tap on the rear view camera right here on the screen, and that's going to show you which one is there. You can also wash the camera and make it the full screen if you wanted to. So nice, good visibility as far as the clarity, nice as well. And so that's your rear view camera. Moving down here, so you have 2 USB Type-C ports, a wireless charging pad, 12-volt power outlet, start stop engine, the drive select. Oh, let's check this out. So we have the balanced, dynamic, and comfort. Those are the 3 driving modes, and you can set it up however you want to. You can turn off that automatic start stop feature, hazard lights, traction control, you can turn on or off. Here is your volume and power knob, 2 cup holders. There's your vehicle safety system, etc. We're in park right now. New shifter, you want to go forward, pull it towards you, you want to go backwards, pull it away from you, and you want to park, just hit that park button. We have some wood trim on the side. This is all shiny black, fingerprint magnet, to be honest with you. And what else we have? Console right here. And then of course, as far as the mirror, we have the frameless mirror with a compass and a moonroof. Okay, but this is a fixed glass moonroof. Now let's check this out. What happens? There's a button right here. What happens if I push the button? See how it switches? We can make it a full clear roof so I can see what's going on, or we can make it an opaque one. Let's see, like closing off, so you can't see through here. Now you can. I think I pushed it too many times, and then it kind of switches back and forth. That's a cool feature. I've seen it on Volkswagen. I believe that the electric one. What else we have? We have the LED lights. That's standard, of course, with the vehicle. And we have the illuminated mirrors. And this is it, guys. This is the interior of this 2026 all new Audi A6. Let me know what you think about it. But now we're going to talk pricing. Take it for a spin. And I'm here on the Audi's website. There are 3 different levels available for the A6. The premium is the base one, 64.1. If you want to go to the next level, which is this one, Premium Plus, that adds several different things. Matrix design LED headlights with digital DRLs, Park Assist Plus, adaptive cruise assist, top view camera system, Bang & Olufsen sound with 3D sound, Audi signature care, 3 years, 30,000 miles, whichever occurs first. All of them are going to have the same engine. So 67.5 for the Premium Plus and 71.4 for the Prestige. Now in the Prestige, you get an additional screen on the driver's seat. You have the OLED lights in the front. You also get the Bang & Olufsen front headrest speakers and the MMI passenger display, the 10.9 screen power door closers. So yeah, I mean, whichever one you want, from $64,000 to about $71,000. As I mentioned, the only engine option available is that turbocharged V6, and that's what we have on this one. Let's take it for a quick spin and let's see how this vehicle drives. I tell you, that's a big difference between going with luxury brands versus the non-luxury brands. Of course, you know, the quality of the build, the quietness of the cabin, I mean, that all comes together, and it comes with the territory. I mean, there is a reason they're charging more for vehicles as such. There's never a good time to take the vehicle for a test drive, especially in the traffic hour, but it is 1:30. There's no holidays. I'm not sure what's going on here. A couple cool features. When I'm standing here and I turn the turn signal on, I can see it in 3 different places. I can see it, of course, as an arrow on the instrument cluster, on the display in depicting the picture of the vehicle, and also on the top right here, there's an LED light that's blinking green too. So I guess that's really good for those of you who like to leave the turn signal on miles after you basically made a turn already. Now let's make a U-turn right here and see the acceleration of it. It's going to be a rolling acceleration. Whew, that's fast. I gotta tell you, on paper, you know, all 3 vehicles, you get the 5 Stereos, you get the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, and the Audi A6 are going to be just about the same. 4.4 on the BMW's website, 4.5 on Audi's website, 4.6 on Mercedes, we're talking about the E450 website. So, yeah, very close. Now, all of them understate the numbers. I almost guarantee you that. BMW and Audi probably the most out of all of them. So yeah, you can count that this vehicle is probably faster than the stated 4.5 seconds, what they say it is. Well, I was hoping that I'm going to find an open road somewhere here, but this is all residential neighborhood, and we're definitely not going to do anything crazy here. But I'm still hoping that something will come up soon, and I'm going to be able to open it up, so at least we can see how this vehicle really accelerates. But overall, it feels good. The suspension is nice. I'm not even in sport mode. I'm going to put it in the dynamic mode, which is that sportier mode in Audi lingo. It's quiet on the inside. Of course, the sound, by the way, this Bang & Olufsen speakers, they're amazing. And too bad I can't really, you know, play it for you because of the YouTube copyright policies. But yeah, they're very impressive as far as that. And really quickly, I'm going to stop right here. There's really nobody behind me. 0. Let's go. 55. No issues. This vehicle is quick. It's also quiet. You don't really hear that roar of the engine. So maybe if that's something that you want, there might be other options for you. But it is in the sport mode and it's in dynamic mode. Actually, it feels good. We're going to make a U-turn right here to see in the real life situation of how good this turning radius is. Well, it's not bad at all. And then, yeah, it's a quick test drive, guys. Thanks again to Audi of Charleston for allowing me to spend some time with this vehicle. And I'll leave the phone number and the link to their website in the description of this video. So if you're interested in purchasing an Audi and you're somewhere in their area, definitely give them a call or click on their website. It's been a minute since I was in the 5 Series BMW or an E-Class Mercedes, but this Audi feels good. It feels smooth. It feels quiet on the interior. It's got tons of features, tons of technology. It's got a really good acceleration. So really nothing to complain about. Well, guys, let me know what you think about this all-new 2026 Audi A6. And I hope you like this video. I hope you'll learn something about this brand new vehicle. If you did, don't forget to check out the rest of my channel. Subscribe for more automotive content. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave me a like. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.